Hello, guys. Um, I bought a swing out bumper, if you can tell in the title. Um, got delivered this morning, and yeah, it's one big piece. Came from a shipping truck. I'm gonna cut it out and see the details, but I need to buy some stuff before I remove my bumper and cut it. So let's yeah, see me take it apart, and then I'll do some side shots. But for now, I'll just do some like side rolls so you can see me take it out from this pallet. So the bumper is from New In Works. So I'll put a tag on this company, but it's pretty sick. I'm kind of excited. So I took it apart from the pallet, and so far it looks really good. So get the rear bumper coming from the passenger side. I'll write all the descriptions down for the what spec that I got. Plated. I didn't cut the tubes. Super clean side hoops for the tire carrier. Plate. Super heavy duty. And I got the black lever coming from the passenger side, and I think this is the bolts for everything. I'd like to say it's grade A bolts, so, but yeah, man, I'm pretty excited. So I just gotta buy some universal trim because I gotta cut my bumper, and I gotta relocate my my license plate and a camera. So if I get those two, and then I can start on the projects. But for now, it's apart. So, lady, you want to go inside? Huh? You want to go inside? All right. Let me get back with you, and then yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, so I took out the bumper, and it's put it over here. I got to do some measurements so I can cut the bumper, and yeah, it'll be fun. Not too bad. And I feel like I got to cut these parts, spray paint it, take out the spare, and that's it, man. If you saw, I took out these brackets over here. 3 bolts, 12 millimeter socket, and then the big hook right here. You need a 17 millimeter. And then I need to cut this too with a cutting wheel. Okay, cut that and let's go put on the bumper. Yep, let's go put this on. I need to get a jack stand since I'm by myself over here. But yeah, this sucker is heavy. Yeah, that's it really. I'm gonna go hook this up, charge my camera. It's gonna die, so put the camera down and we'll see the installments in a bit. Alright, time to cut this bumper. Already put the metal swing outside. Other than that, looks pretty sick. Lifting this by yourself is really, really heavy, but other than that, looks good. Now I gotta put the cover, I gotta measure it. You know, the cool part is every time when I close this bumper, this door, this one flaps. Here, I'll show you a sample. Alright, so let me start measuring it and then cut it from there. Alright, I got the bumper on this table, Dremel. I'm about to start cutting it. Put some tape, try to make it straight as possible. I'm pretty terrified, but you know, there's a saying, measure twice, cut once. So yeah. FYI, don't use a Dremel. Get a Sawzall. So alright, now we're putting the table now. Got the bumper. Cut a little bit, it's kind of ghetto, but yeah, I'll fix it later. Alright, this is it. Now I gotta work on my license plate because it's covering. I got my table going on right here. You know, cook some burgers, you know what I'm saying? That's about it, really. What up, guys? It's been, like I say, been about a week-ish that I got the tire swing out. Today I just kind of like cleaned up on the bumper. What I did was just cleaned up the sides. If you see right here, I kind of used the air saw, start cutting, make a clean cut, and put some universal door trim also on the other side. So, and then we're gonna hide these wires, and then I'm gonna try to spray paint the bumper, the cross member, and the muffler, so at least it can blend on the truck. So I'll put in time lapse mode and you can see what I'm doing. Cool. I just spray painted it. Looks not too bad. All blacked out. And then we'll wait for Nate. Give me a hand on the wolf box install. Alright, so we installed the camera. The homie Nate's here. Give me a hand. Here's the camera for now. And then we're about to install this plastic tubey thingy to make it more cleaner. So I hooked up the wolf box, and this is what it turned out. Pretty cool. Show you the compass, dates, times, and then it's like 4K 1080p, and then it shows like the SD card. I gotta buy one, and I noticed it's very heavy, so if you see it's like tilted. So other than that, I'm gonna do a little small B-roll and then just close out this video. the project I did. So new in works, tire swing out. I'll put the info that I got, of what kind of style, and then yeah. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.